Breaking news, Donald Trump is making shit up as he goes along. His supposed trade deals with Japan and the EU, pretty much empty. His promise to bring down drug prices by 1,500%, mathematically impossible and completely wrong. And the time that he said the gas was $1.99 in some states, also imaginary. It's no surprise, though, we have a grifter in chief as president, someone who lies to the American people about the Epstein files, someone who cheats at golf on his own courses. Take a look here. See the guy in red who's going to throw a ball out right there. It's incredible. And someone who steals from working families to give to the rich. It's not just that he's living in an alternate reality, it's that he's intentionally hurting Americans and calling it a win. I'm Hannah Moldavan, Deputy Communications Director for the Democrats, and your host for today. It's Tuesday, July 29th, and this is the Democrats' Daily Blueprint. Why is Trump making up fake numbers? Because the real ones are too painful to read. His trade wars are set to wipe out $2 trillion from the global economy. New orders for manufactured durable goods fell by more than 9% in June, the biggest slide since the pandemic-induced recession. And the last time the dollar was this weak, this quickly into a presidential term, was in 1973. But if these numbers feel abstract, we get it. Here are some that we're all feeling. Grocery prices are going up, including the prices of beef. SNAP cuts mean that local grocery stores may shut down. And even animal shelters are seeing more demand than ever as people give away their pets due to financial hardship. This was supposed to be the golden age of America. Trump even said it in his inaugural address.
The golden age of America begins right now.
But it turns out it's only a golden age if you're already loaded. Thanks to Donald Trump, billionaires and corporations just got a massive tax giveaway, while working families will see their costs go up. How does that work out? His budget bill, which Republicans raced to pass, is set to explode the deficit by $3.4 trillion. So much for the party that likes to say they care about fiscal responsibility. But here's the thing. You know who's fighting to make things more affordable? Democrats. Across the country, Democrats who are on the ballot this year have made affordability and cost of living a centerpiece of their campaigns. In Virginia, Abigail Spanberger has laid out a comprehensive plan to bring down the price of healthcare, housing, and energy bills. Let's listen to the Democratic nominee herself.
No matter where I travel, I hear about the high cost of housing.
Congresswoman Abigail Spanberger unveiling her plans to generate more affordable housing here in Virginia.
The Democratic candidate for governor saying her top priority is increasing the housing supply.
Turns out it's not rocket science. When state governments focus on working families instead of corporations and the ultra wealthy, they can provide real economic relief for all to make life more affordable. It's the same story in New Jersey, where Mikey Sherrill lists her top issue as affordability. She has several detailed proposals to bring down the cost of childcare, healthcare, housing, and grocery prices. Democrats know that life has become too expensive for too many Americans. We're feeling it ourselves. And in races across the country, we're running on policies that will help every family not struggle, but thrive. After all, we don't have to make up numbers to spin a failing agenda. We've actually done the homework. We're offering stability for businesses that form the backbone of our economy, not unhinged tours of renovation sites where someone has to step in to fact check the lies.
It looks like it's about 3.1 billion. It went up a little bit, or a lot. So the 2.7 is now 3.1.
I'm not aware of that.
Yeah, it just came out.
Yeah, I haven't heard that from anybody at the Fed.
Yeah, it just came out.
Our notes had it about 3.1 as well.
3.1.
3.2. This came from us?
Yes. I don't know who does that.
You're including the Martin renovation. You just added.
Our entire capital.
Yeah, you just added in a third building is what that is. That's a third building,
Well,
including
no,
the
but
Martin building.
it's a building that's being built.
No, it was built 5 years ago. We finished Martin 5 years ago.
Listen, I like reality shows, but not when it comes from the President of the United States. It seems like every single day, Trump throws a new temper tantrum that rattles the stock market. And just when more Americans are struggling to afford basic necessities, Trump is pulling the rug out from under them by slashing healthcare and food assistance. Under his administration, it's a bigger slice of the economic pie for the rich and crumbs for everyone else. And we're not going to let voters forget it. In rural communities across America, the DNC has put up billboards reminding them that Trump's Medicaid cuts are the reason why rural hospitals are closing. We're also going on offense online with new digital ads in conservative media that call on Republicans to call their representatives and demand the release of the Epstein files. And we're organizing early, setting up trainings and community meetings so that we're ready to mobilize before election season starts. To get involved, go to democrats.org/takeaction to find an event near you. Thanks for joining us today for this episode of the Daily Blueprint. We'll be with you right here every day at 10 a.m. Eastern on the DNC's YouTube page. Until tomorrow.